Hey everyone, Mr. MC here. This is a lap guide for Dragon Trail Seaside with the Mazda Roadster Touring Car. However, we'll be doing things a little bit different here. So usually at the BOP on, but for this case, we're going to leave everything at stock. So 100% weight and power, everything else is stock, and we'll be using the Racing Super Soft tires. This is made in a collaboration with the Straight Pipes, so I just want to give them a quick shout out for the collaboration. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Gently start to turn in so you don't lose any of the acceleration as you make this right turn. Stick to the right and use the very start of the curb that is on the right as your braking point. You'll be braking hard for a moment, turn in at the 50-meter mark and start to ease off on the brakes. Get on the curb, which is where the apex is, and then start to fully accelerate your way out of this chicane. Stick to the left side of the track and you can take this upcoming right turn at full throttle. Make use of the curb that is on the inside of the turn and then start to brake just before the grass on the left turns into the gravel. Brake hard for a moment, then ease off on the brakes to let the car turn in while you're still slowing down. Gradually accelerate so you don't end up understeering into the grass. For this upcoming left turn, you want to start to gently turn in once you pass the barrier that is on the right. So once again, just gently turn in, ease off on the throttle for a short moment, then get back to full throttle as soon as you can. If you set yourself up right, you can take the rest of the S's at full throttle. Gently start to turn in, stick to the left side of the track, and this is where it gets a little bit tricky. So just after you pass the 150-meter mark, that is where you will start to brake as much as you can. Turn in at the 50-meter mark, ease off on the brakes, and when you get on the curb, which is where the apex is, you can start to fully accelerate. This first chicane can be taken at full throttle. Make use of the curves as that is considered to be on-track limits. Then bring yourself to the right and look for the metal structure that goes over the track as that will be your cue to turn in. It is possible to take this chicane at full throttle as well. Just get very close to the walls without actually making contact with them and try to take that chicane in as straight of a line as possible to maximize your entry and exit speed. And finally, brake at the 100-meter mark. You'll be braking hard for a short while. Turn in at the 50-meter mark. This turn is a bit long and drawn out, so you want to make sure that you go for a bit of a late apex, then start to fully accelerate, then just tick to the left side of the track and you are good to go. But that is pretty much it for this commentary lap guide. The non-commentary versions are coming up in a short moment, but I do want to once again give a quick shout out to the Straight Pipes for the collaboration in making this video. I've also been doing some lobby races with them. They often have the lobby code up on their Instagram stories at the Straight Pipes. So once they have that lobby up, definitely check it out. Do a couple races with them and their subscribers. It is really awesome and the races are pretty close. But that is pretty much it from me. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. So this is Mr. MCA wishing you a good race and I'll see you in the next video.